Hello guys and welcome back to War of the Vikings. This game is finally been released. Well, released a couple of weeks ago, or a week ago or so. I missed it. Yeah, usual story for me. Yeah, it's come out of beta, it's actually released, which is great. And I'm enjoying it. I've been playing quite a lot of games on it. And I'm just going to jump into the loadout editor. I've got myself just over halfway level 17, coming on to level 18. I've got quite a bit of coin. But yeah, so how does the class customization work? We're going to jump straight into that first, and I'll start talking about some of the gripes and disappointments I have about the game in general. So the customization, you have your 3 main classes, which you cannot change whatsoever, and then you have your 4, which you can. And again, these are locked, so as soon as you come into the game, you won't be able to actually do customization until I believe level 4 or 5. Then you get your first, and again, as you level up every, I think, 4 or 5 levels, you'll unlock an extra custom class. And then I believe developers will be adding more custom classes eventually at some point as well, so you might be able to get like 8. Although I think that's still in the works at the moment. As you can see here, I can twirl my character around and look at him. Now, you would think with an editor, you'd be able to customize a load of different stuff like War of the Roses, where you can customize what weapon damage he does, you know, the attack speed of it, the swing damage, the range, all this kind of stuff. No, you cannot. It is being completely changed. The fact that there's a lot of visual changes, so you can change, and I'll actually show you. It'd be a lot more easier to show you. So this is my warrior class. He is he's the universal. He's the all-rounder. He has Jack of all trades perk, which means he can actually have any. Both weapons in slots count as primary, so it doesn't matter. So secondary and weapon both can be primary. So in this case, I've got a spear. Means I won't be able to carry a shield, and I also have a second weapon as a bow. So I can be short range or long range, whichever I decide to choose. Now, the downside is, if we go into this and we go into spears, you think, wow, look at all these spears. Wow, look at them. These must mean there's loads of different variety in all these weapons, and they must do different damage and perks and all this kind of stuff. No. They're all exactly the same. The stats are not different at all. You think, well, some of these are longer than others. You know, you look at the javelin spears or some of the borer spears, you think, well, they're a bit longer than the other ones. Nope. All exactly the same. Doesn't make a difference. It seems like the stats are exactly the same. All that is different about them is the look. You know, you look at this one. This one's got a bit of fancy artwork on its head. The staff itself's a bit different. And then if you go down, you've got some other ones. So if we go down this way, this one's more of a sharp point. But no, there's nothing different. They're all exactly the same. And it's really disappointing that. I think they've missed out on a big opportunity to be able to allow you to customize a lot better. Now, like I said, there was some issues in War of the Roses where it allowed you too much customization. That balance was kind of hard. But they've kind of gone the complete opposite now, where they don't allow you to do any kind of customization to what your playstyle is. You know, a lot of people built their classes and their unit the way they actually wanted to play. Well, in this, it won't allow you to do it. So you've got to basically pick the weapon that best suits your class. So you got your spear, you got your throwing axe, and again, it doesn't matter which one you pick. They're all exactly the same. All the swords are exactly the same. All the one-handed axes are exactly the same. Two-handed axes are exactly the same. There's nothing different apart from the way they look. The only exception is the throwing knife, which has different ones. So you get your common one, which I think you get 4 throwing knives, which deal less damage than, say, these hand axes here. These you only get 2 though, and then you get the javelin, which you only get 1, but this deals the most massive amount of damage if you can land the shot. And then you got the throwing daggers, which I believe you get 5 possibly. And then again, actually no, you probably only get 4, like the same as the common throwing knives. And then again, the Norse throwing axe is the exact same as the bearded ones, where you only get 2. But yeah, that's the only difference. And you'd think, oh, well, maybe all these axes have different stats. Nope, they're all the same. So all these Norse throwing axes are exactly the same out of the 3. There's nothing different between them. Again, for the throwing daggers, again for the javelin, well, there's only one anyway. The bearded Franciscas, the same. Throwing knives, exactly the same. Spears, same thing. Bows, exactly the same. So if I come out of this one and click to the bows and go down, exactly the same. Nothing different between them. Helmets, again, nothing different between them. Even though you've only got the 2 here, and if I switch out to the next class, there's 5 here. Nothing different. They're all exactly the same. I don't think they offer any more protection or what. They all have the exact same stats. It's more just for visual look. Patterns, great. There's plenty of them. Lots of different customization picks you can do. Cloak, you can have, doesn't offer anything. Obviously, it's just for the way it looks. Although you have to be level 30 to unlock this and have 5,000 coins. The head, there's only one available at the moment. I think it doesn't matter which class you pick. I know there's a couple more here. You can have on the, is that the Saxon side? Or is it the Viking side? I can't remember. Yeah, one of the 2 sides you can have 3 heads, different heads, which is kind of cool. Beards, different customization, so you've got all your different ones here. Cool. And then again, you switch over, there's some different ones on the opposite team. So you've got the long ones. I think these are the Saxon, the Vikings, because with the long beards. And then you got your taunts, which is kind of cool. You can press I think it's the G key or something in the game, and it allows you to do a taunt in game or at the end, which shows cool. But again, these will cost you a bit of money. Look at this, 3,600 and wow, 36k. Wow, ouch. And then you get your perks. And again, depending on what class you pick. So if you pick a skirmisher, you've got 2 are automatically locked. Champion, 2 automatically locked. And then obviously, if you pick your warrior, you've got more options. So you've got your first one, which is Jack of all trade, which is locked, but then it allows you to pick 3. And one thing I didn't know is you could actually scroll down. So just keep in mind, depending on what weapons you have. So you got melee perks, utility perks, and then you've also got the range perks. That's if you've got a range, but I think it's different. Obviously, if you pick, yeah, there's different ones for obviously which one you have. Which is kind of cool, I guess. There's all these extra perks, which is always neat. I've actually got to change my my little one that I've got, my spearman. Oh, well, I've just completely ruined. Oh, there he is. I've got to actually change him because I didn't know some of these perks, so I want to actually get rid of one of these. Blade Master is probably not the good one. Could I have... You know what, I'll mess around with this afterwards. So, like I said, I've got major issues with the game. The parrying system seems to be a bit odd and broke. It seems like when you parry on your screen, I think this is more to do with the server lag and all this kind of stuff. It seems like even though you block on your end, it doesn't class as a block on their end. And then they, depending on who the server decides to pick, which thinks is best, you either get hit or you don't. So in this case, if you're going to get someone who has a high ping, you might see the block on your side. On their screen, it doesn't seem like you block, so you basically go straight through your parry, and then you get hit. And in some circumstances, you get instantly killed, which is a bit annoying. And then the exact same thing happens when you're trying to attack. So you're trying to hit someone. You think you've hit someone because on your side it shows that you've gone through, and then on their side it shows as a block. So it's like, whoa, what's going on here? So there is a bit of randomness in the game. There's a amount of times I get very frustrated with this game, and I will say I will rage because the game just... it goes quite badly. You know, you thinking, oh yeah, I've hit them. No, block. You can go on a 3 to 4 kill spree, instantly killing people in a row by hitting them bang on at a certain point. I don't know how you do it. You just charge with your attack where you swing, you slam with the axe or whichever weapon you've got. You instantly decapitate someone. I've done it 4 times in a row. And I'm like, whoa, look at me, I'm amazing. Then it's happened to me 4 times in a row. It's like, whoa. And I don't like randomness in games. I like it to be more of a sure thing. I get frustrated with randomness because it's just one of the things you're thinking, whoa, what the fuck just happened there? Why have I just randomly died? Or, whoa. I guess it's when it's against you, it's one of those things where you actually do hate it more. But obviously when it goes with you, it's like, whoa, wow, look at me, I'm amazing. But you just know when something just isn't right when you get 4 kills in a row doing the exact same thing. It is weird. And because there's no way to... And it seems like all the weapons are a bit random as well. You know, I've had issues when I've been powering up my spear and I haven't done half as much damage as I should do. You know, I've powered up my spear all the way to the full bar, which it has on the game, and it does like 23 damage. I'm thinking, whoa. And this is against... It's in because of the armour, because I think it's more... It doesn't matter if I'm against an archer or medium tier or high tier. It doesn't make a difference. I seem to do the exact same amount of damage. But yeah, I am a bit disappointed in it. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump into a game. Because this video is probably going to get long, and I usually do try and keep the games quite, although the videos quite short, I may split this into a couple of videos, but like I said, I do enjoy this game, but there is issues that I have against this. So we're going to jump into this one, which is the Hall of Asgard. This doesn't have a ping limit by the looks of it. It might do, I don't know. We'll find out. But this is actually a new one. I haven't played the Ice Flow. Or Floy, or however you pronounce it. I'm calling it Ice Flow, just for the fact that's what it looks like. We maybe put silent E. So we're going to jump in here. We're going to jump into a squad. It's always a good idea to do that. So boom. And then I'm going to select my spearman. Because I like this one. It gives me a bit of long range, it gives me a bit of short range.
Team Deathmatch. Kill the demons.
Yep, lock. Yep, and then I'm dead. Because even though I blocked that right direction, it didn't class as well. There is a bit of issues that you have against the game. Oh, and then I'm dead. This seems like it's quite a bad one to be on. It's quite close combat. Yeah, this one's quite a small map. Wow. You can't seem to be... Well. Yeah, and then I block, and yeah, this one's actually quite a bad map. It's really close quarters. I think I need to change my class. You can't be a skirmisher on this one. I think I'm going to go with the Axeman. Yeah, it is... Yeah, see, went round his block there. It makes you laugh, doesn't it? Yep. The two-handed axe is quite powerful, I've got to say that. And again, you see I've got my throwing knife, so we're going to jump into doing some of that. But yeah, the game is very strange the way it works. I didn't mean to actually go for him, but hey. It's good, I think we're controlling this side, but although the way the spawning works, you get people who spawn right behind you. You can pick up weapons as well, which is kind of cool. So if you want to pick up a throwing knife or like a javelin like this one, you can do. Kind of cool. So you can do that. Obviously, you've got to make sure you've got no more throwing knives. Oh, he's dead. I just did some friendly damage, which is on, by the way, so you've really got to watch that. Oh. Can heal my teammate there. Now he's healing himself. Never mind. Sit down. Say that. I've got another javelin, which is good. Got him. Oh wow. He's dead. Wow, I didn't actually mean to do that javelin shot. I actually thought he moved. Oh wow, he just... Wow, that just went a bit wrong there. Like I was saying, the javelin is the most powerful throwing weapon, but you've got to actually land the hit, which is the main one about it. And he's down, but I just... Get rid of him. Bit of damage on a dead body, but hey, it's the way it works in this game apparently. So I can actually find some more javelins to use. Oh wow. No, maybe not. Oh, and I just... Wow, that just went completely weird. And he's got a javelin through his head. Now is he not dead? What's actually through his shoulder? Like I said, this game can be very random. Especially the two-handed axe is very strong in this game. Right, I just spawned and this guy decided just to hit me. I'm just going to run this way. It's gonna hit. Oh, no, I'm getting hit by throwing weapons. Let's dodge behind this boulder and start healing up, shall we? Oh, we won that one. Yeah. Like I said, it's weird how it works. You can block and you get instantly go through, and then you can hit someone who's blocking and it looks like it goes exactly through them. It's just the way it works. And there's some high pingers, and it doesn't seem to matter how much. If your ping is slightly over 100, it starts affecting the gameplay. You know, if I probably attacked... Oh, where's this guy gone? But I think there is a ping limit on this, so it kicks you out after a bit. But yeah, like I said, it's a bit odd. But we're going to jump into Team Deathmatch Monastery. Now, I think this one has 32 players, so it's 12... Well, maybe not 12 on each side. 16 on each side. So it's going to be a very clustering game, especially when you're trying to think about if you try playing a ranged class, because you're not going to get people to spawn right next to you all the time. Now, Spear seems like it's the hardest one to play at the moment.
Team Deathmatch. Show no mercy.
See, I'm towering it up and I'm only doing 20 damage, but yet sometimes it's a bit weird how it works, and he's just flying straight off. See you later, mate.
I know you're out there, Vikings. Yeah.
We have the advantage.
Shooting at us.
Get rid of you. The spear's you've got it exactly aim where you want to hit it. If you don't, you're going to miss quite a lot. So just going to see if I can switch my bow here, because I've got a guy coming down this way. Finish these guys off. It's always a good idea to do that, just in case they might want to respawn. Yeah, let's see. So quite okay. Like I said, the power of the weapon, if you charge it up, you will actually drop it down. So you can see it's gone up to full power, and it's going to drop down because your arm gets tied, so you only get half the power. So you've got to really time these strikes quite well. Although sometimes it's kind of a bit harder to do that. And it's a good idea to tag for your teammates, which is the T key. Oh, I had friendly fired and killed someone, I think. Wow, I actually missed him. That was a bit strange. Like I said, this is easy to be a bit of an archer on for the fact of it's more of a wide battlefield. I hit him, even though that'll be a lag delay there. Just gonna dodge down this way. I missed him just by the skin of his teeth. The versatile one's quite well for the fact that you can do all sorts. Oh wow! Did he just? Oh, friendly damage. I killed myself somehow. Oh what? That was definitely went through me there. Oh no way! Is someone gonna res me? Come on, call for help. This guy's dead. I think I'm going to respawn then.
We're crumbling.
No, we're not doing well. We're losing slightly. Thing is, when you put your shield up like that, I can hit you in the bottom of the leg, which is fun. And you've just lost your spear, mate. And yeah. Oh, it's so strange. I say I do like the game, I'll keep playing it, but there's moments where you just get completely frustrated by it. Thinking I should have killed him. Now, why did I only do 2 damage compared to what I should have done? Make sure there's no one coming around the back there.
One moment and I'm good to go.
It seems like there's a few times you will actually get, I'd say, clusterfucked. For the fact of you're one-on-one for one point, and then 12 people will come down and actually just nail you, which is quite funny. Oh, shoots. Didn't mean to do that. And yeah, I'm dead. And he didn't even look like he swung there. I don't know who hit me, but apparently I got hit by something and died. Although we're getting ourselves killed badly at the moment. Which is not good. We've just gone from being quite equal to now being destroyed in a matter of a few seconds. A few minutes, shall I say.
Where are the rest of them?
hit him 4 times. Is that me? Or is that the ridiculous amount of times you hit someone? I mean, they can instantly kill you in 1 hit, and maybe you can, but it's like it's one of those things where it's just completely weird. I can't pick up that, which is a bit annoying. See you later, mate. Hello.
Shields up! Archers!
Set that down. Let's get some bit of power out. Hit him. See, there is a bit of lag delay. You seem like you hit someone, it delays for a second, and then you actually registers the hit. He's down. There you go. He's down. Oh, and he decides to just... Oh, run. Oh, wow, he just got instantly killed. Oh wow, nice. I took him out.
Play the bowman!
Oh, I'm gonna hit here. Yep. Oh.
They're getting up. Knock them down.
Oh, a bit of an odd one, that. He seems like, obviously, because with his speed, you've got a low and high attack, so... You little bugger. Oh, wow. Did he just... probably from all the way over there. Little bugger, I didn't see him there.
For king and glory!
Finish him off.
1 moment and I'm good to go. I need more blood. Lord, preserve me. I must tend my wounds. Hurry up.
You're gonna go down now, because you annoyed me.
About time that fiend fell before us. Guard me, Saxon.
He's bandaging.
Hurry up.
No, stop moving, I'm trying to heal you.
Pagans rising. Cut them down. Cut them down. They fall. All men.
See you later, mate.
Lord, preserve me. I'm tending my wounds.
Around this way. Nope, match played. I don't think we won that one. We got quite destroyed. But yeah, War of the Vikings, like I said, I do enjoy the game. There's games where you play amazingly well. There seems like everything goes well against you, and then there's other games where you just get absolutely annihilated. It doesn't seem like anything wants to go your way. So it's a mix of 2 worlds, to be honest. We've got to say. Yeah, I'm going to come out of here. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. I said, if you want to try War of the Vikings, I say it is worthwhile trying. Although, do be prepared for times where you will get frustrated for it. I will say that. I'm quite disappointed on the editor. There's not as much customization as should be. There's quite a lot of visual editing, but there's not enough in this general sense of the way your character plays. You can change some perks and that, but the perks are limited. So it's like, well, you go for your weapons, your armor. No, you can't even change your armor. You can change the way it looks, but that's it. Which is really a bit of a shame. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, subscribe, comment as always. If you have any hints or tips, then leave them in the comments below. If you do disagree with anything I say, again, leave a comment. You know, I always prefer people's opinions. It's always great. But yeah, till then, guys, I will catch you later. Bye. Which one it is? There's 2. There's that one, and then there's that one. I don't know why there's 2. Maybe that's one with an estimate in it. I'm not sure.